Hi, I'm 34 weeks pregnant, and the last month of my pregnancy has been a roller coaster. I'm having twins. Just kidding. But I might as well be with how big the baby's measuring. Over the last few weeks, I've gotten some sonograms, finished the nursery, found out our baby has a giant head, and some of my doctors are even talking to me about a potential C-section. So let's get into the vlog. Hello! Okay, today I am 31 weeks pregnant and we're going to do what?
Get our last sonogram?
It's our last sonogram before birth. I mean, as long as everything goes good. But guys, I'm really scared because it's not scared, but we haven't seen baby since 20 weeks. That was our last sonogram.
It doesn't even, it feels like a long time
That was so long ago, so I'm so excited to finally see him. He's been cooking in there for a while. Today I'm excited about the sonogram because we're gonna find out if he's head down, which he's supposed to be. And we're also gonna get a little heartbeat bear, which is like a little bear with his heartbeat in it. Isn't that cute? And then I think the other thing is we're just gonna find out where he's measuring and how big, and maybe get a more estimated due date.
I'm so excited.
Okay, let's go see baby boy. His head is down? Uh-huh. Good, that's what I thought. Where is his head? Right now.
Right there?
Okay.
Yeah. He's really low.
No wonder all my hips hurt. Wait, he has a big head. How big is it?
It's measuring about 35 weeks.
It's measuring 35 weeks? I'm only 31.
Everybody's growth is different.
So he's got a big head, basically.
Good for him.
Not good for him.
Big brain.
Not good for him. Not him. Galloping in there.
Aww.
Look at his nose.
He looks
nose.
like he's chubby.
He does look chubby.
Real chubby.
Okay, we just finished at our sonogram appointment.
Look at how many pictures they gave us.
They gave us an insane amount of photos. I've never seen this many printed. This is my favorite picture of him ever. Look at him. That's literally a peace sign. He literally said,
peace.
That's so cute. I'm a little scared though, because as you guys saw, he's got a big, fat head.
Big head.
And then second off, his head is measuring almost 4 weeks ahead, Scott.
35 weeks.
I'm only 31. That's 4 weeks ahead.
He's gonna have a big brain.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
No, you're gonna be good.
I'm so scared.
You're gonna be good.
I don't want to push out a big old head. I thought he was gonna be a tiny baby. I don't know why. I was just trying to gaslight myself into him being
In
tiny.
your mind.
And it's not working.
Oh,
but
well.
The good news is, he is healthy, he's good, everything looks fine. And look, we got a little bear. It's just so cute. And it has his heartbeat in it. Listen. Now you can listen to his heartbeat anytime. I'm excited, nervous, and scared, but I'm glad baby boy is nice and healthy. Hello. Okay, so I thought that it would be fun if I gave you guys a little baby shower haul, because let's just take a look at my current situation in my formal living room. It looks like this. Tomorrow we're actually filming setting up our dream nursery. So like this stuff is all about to be put together literally tomorrow, which you guys should have already seen. If you haven't, you should watch this video. Number one, we have this, which this is from the shower itself. This is our little guest book. So all of our guests wrote on a little heart and put them inside this bear, which I think is super cute. And I'm excited for him to see all these people that love him and wanted to celebrate him. Then we have this giant bear that comes with a baby bear, and I have no idea how we're gonna fit that in the nursery. And then my mom got us this really cute little vintage rocker. Up next, we have this, which is called a Decor Mini. But this is one of those fancy diaper trash cans. Okay, and then let's start going through this basket. This is an electric nose sucker. In case you didn't know those existed, they do. This is our crib sheets, which I'm so excited about, these little woodland animals. And then it looks like the rest of all of this is all just baby care, like more burp cloths, laundry soap. Oh, this is a birthing comb. Wait, let's unbox this together actually. To help with pain management, I've seen on TikTok this little comb that people squeeze, and it literally like hits trigger points in your hand and helps numb the pain. I don't know if that's true, but I'm squeezing it as hard as I can right now, and that freaking hurts. So maybe this will be helpful. Okay, time for basket number 2. This is a mirror that you can put in front of your car seat in the back of your car. This little fox towel. So cute. Someone crocheted and knitted him a homemade blanket. Obsessed. Okay, and then my friend got these personally embroidered. Look, this is a little teether toy. that they can chew on. Since we know baby's name is gonna start with an E, but that's the only hint we're giving. She had a little E engraved for him. One of my friend's kids, he's like a little 5-year-old boy, got him this race car and said, baby's first Hot Wheel. That's so cute. Okay, and then that is basket number 2. Let's move on. Before we get into another basket, I need to talk about this. I showed this at the end of the baby shower vlog, but I cannot get over this little bear rocker. It's just precious. Okay, this basket is fun. It's very interactive. It has his mobile on it, which this is gonna go above his crib. And it is so cute. It's got all these little woodland creatures on it, like this little fox and stuff. Anyway, it's currently filled with all of his stuffed animals. Wait, I love this one. It's like a little rattle. Oh, these are all his shoes. Oh my God, the cowboy boots. Oh my God, I forgot about the cowboy boots. That's his car seat. Thank you, Preston and Bree. Here it looks like we have all of his books, which instead of having people bring a card, we had them bring a book and sign a little letter to him in it. So these are all of his books that he got. This is really, really cute. This is his baby's first year, like little book to put stuff like where you lived, birth announcement, 3 months old, 2 months old, like all these pictures. And it's perfectly themed for his nursery. And we had a second shower with some family when we went to Montana to see Scott's grandma. So here are some of my highlights from that. His grandma got him a Yogi Bear quilt. I just know that's gonna be his favorite blanket. Okay, and then I know I showed y'all all the books, but I have to point this one out because this one specifically, pause, my food from Uber Eats is here. Uber Eats cop. Uber Eats haul next. This is from Scott's grandma. One of her friends came to the shower and brought some gifts, and she brought this, which is a dictionary, a children's dictionary from 1944. Literally signed to somebody, 1944. You see that? Isn't that cool? I just think that's a really cool gift. Another stuffed animal, but this one has a friendship bracelet thanks to Scott's little cousin. A little Montana hat. A million pacifiers because we played a pacifier dunk game. Ah! Just slapped myself in the face. Love that for me. Scott's mom knows what's up because now we have tons of pacifiers to choose from. Now we get to do the fun part, which is clothes. This set, fuzzy and cute. The Disney sets, obsessed. Dinosaurs, all the good jazz. These are like little sleeper onesies. So many woodland animal ones. Okay, this one we have to highlight. Oh my gosh, this is a bougie sweater from Nordstrom from my uncle. This is like a $90 children's sweater. I think I saved the best ones for last. First off, this banana suit. With, hold on, the matching hat. So cute. I have a photo of Scott opening this and wearing this hat. Insert photo here. It is hilarious. Okay, then we have baby's first suit. We have linen pants, okay. And then we have the tiny little linen jacket. I love it. This little jumpsuit with the sailboat. Yeah, I can't. It's so good. A Burberry sweater for a child is insane. This kid has designer clothes before I do. I don't even own anything Burberry or designer, but I love it. That took us a minute, you guys, but we did it. We went through pretty much speed ran everything I got from all of our baby showers. Baby boy is set. He has tons of all of his needs taken care of, and I'm so grateful to every single person who gifted us things. It means the world to us to just feel so loved, and for him to feel so loved by all of his friends and family. Thank you guys for watching our videos because y'all support during this pregnancy has meant the world. Like, it's just been so fun to just get to watch people love on him and be so excited about him, and he's not even here yet. Anyway, that was our 12 out of 10 baby shower haul. I'm so out of breath now. I am gonna go eat my pregnancy-friendly sushi and take a nap. Hello! Oh my gosh, Poppy! Anyway, I'm 32 weeks pregnant today, and I am feeling very sick and very pregnant. First and foremost, I've had a horrible illness over the last weekend. I caught some kind of yucky cold, and I've had fever and cough and just all of the junk that comes with it. And it's been like 6 days and I'm still getting over it. My immune system's just working very slow because I'm pregnant and that's how it works. But I wanted to give you guys like a little bump date because I'm feeling very massive today. Check out this bump date. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling literally okay, girl, chill. I'm feeling literally insanely massive. I'm 32 weeks, like I said, but I feel huge. And look at this arch in my back. I'm trying to support this weight. My back hurts. And my stretch marks are insane. It's like literally insane. My skin is stretching like crazy right now. Jeez, I feel so big. And I don't know my own circumference or radius or whatever. Can you guys not fight on camera? whatever the freak it's called, and I keep bumping and running into things because I just don't know how wide I actually am anymore. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update because I had a midwife appointment yesterday. And so as you guys know, we had our sonogram last week, and they sent like an official report. Like they told us in person, obviously, like he's very big. But then the official report came in yesterday, and my midwife called me about it. And they said his head was big, and we knew that. But it's measuring in the 99th percentile, which means it's in the 99th percentile of like being the biggest head of like average babies. So with that being said, my midwife told me yesterday that they're gonna continue to measure me over the next few weeks, but if he keeps growing at this rate, I might have to see a high-risk sonographer, which does not mean I have a high-risk pregnancy. It just means, anyway, so seeing a high-risk sonographer does not mean that I'm a high-risk pregnancy. It just means that a high-risk sonographer could get more intensive, accurate measurements on what he actually is measuring like. Because right now they're like, it's looking like I'm gonna have a 9-pound, maybe 10-pound baby. But sonograms aren't always 100% accurate, but I guess a high-risk sonographer can do more intensive accurate measurements. I don't really know. If I continue measuring super big over the next few weeks, around 36 weeks, they're gonna potentially have me see that. And then worst case scenario is that his shoulders are too broad. And then me not being able to deliver naturally and potentially having to do a C-section, which I don't wanna do. So that's all up in the air and very much like a if this happens then this happens kind of thing. So it's not likely, it's just put on my radar that I could potentially just have a huge massive baby and he may not be one to come out the right way. So we're just gonna keep an eye on him and just pray with me that that doesn't end up happening, because I really want to give birth at my birth center and not have to do it in the hospital, and I really don't want a C-section. So just prayers that baby boy continues to come at the right time. If that's early, great, because then he's not gonna be as big. And that if he does have a big head, that he doesn't have big old shoulders to match, because that's the problem. That's the update on him, but other than that, he's super healthy, doing good. His heartbeat sounded great. I'm just really worried about us having a linebacker as a child. Giant shouldered, broad baby who's super chunky and huge apparently. I just did not think he was gonna be so big. Anyway, an update on my life currently other than those things going on and being sick. Our house is disastrous and it's killing me because my nesting instincts are like clean, 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 but I'm sick. And then also over the last few days and over the next few days, we are filming, decorating the nursery video. So y'all probably already seen it at this point, but here's the current state in which the nursery looks. But we're getting some progress done. I'm really excited. It's like starting to get more real every single day. Ah!
Hello, I'm here with my mommy.
Woohoo!
They've been out of town for the last month.
We have just missed our sweet babies.
But my mom has not seen the nursery and it's completely done now, which you guys have seen. So I wanted to get their reaction on camera.
Can't wait.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Go for it.
Go. Oh.
Wow.
It's so perfect.
Wow, that's amazing.
Oh my gosh, it is dreamy. We are gonna make the most amazing memories in here, and this sweet baby is going to have bougie living quarters.
I know, it's literally so cozy in here. Like I've just been
Wow.
coming in here every day just to hang out. We did it.
Yes, we did. We're the dream team.
Hi. Okay, so I am 33.5 weeks today. Okay, so I brought Scott because I want to talk to you for a second on camera. And I want to talk about the potential possibility of me potentially maybe not being able to give birth in the birth center. Because I've talked to you about it off camera. Obviously, we've talked about this. But I just wanted to kind of share our feelings with the audience. So like, we found out baby boy was really big, and then they told me, hey, we're gonna keep an eye on this. Right now you're fine, but you may need to see a high-risk doctor, potentially. Let's just talk through it, because there is the reality that worst case scenario could happen, and I end up in the hospital, or I end up with a C-section. And what are your thoughts on that?
Well, neither of us like the idea of a C-section because it's really hard on the
the recovery.
On the
yeah.
recovery for the mom.
Which I know so many strong, brave, amazing women who have had C-sections, and I'm just like, y'all are so strong. So I thought to help prepare ourselves in this reality, we should watch a video of like a C-section.
Oh.
Just so you can know, because you're
A real one?
No, it's an animation.
Okay.
It's like a claymation and like a mom and son doing it, because I can't show a real one on YouTube.
Okay.
But this is a real reality that this very
You're
well
right.
could happen. And I feel like you should be prepped. You're gonna be in the room with me, seeing me ripped open.
Okay. I don't want to talk about that.
We
This
have
is
to
it?
talk about it. This could be a real reality. So let's watch and see, because I've never actually seen a C-section video to see how many layers and things you have to go through.
Okay, look what are they doing?
So this is like clay that they. Okay, so this is.
They're cutting into
the stomach, the clay. Oh, your face, babe.
I don't like
your face.
I don't like this.
I know, but it could really
I
happen.
have goosebumps. Ah! Peeling back the skin.
Yeah, I've heard sometimes they just actually use their hands.
Look, and then what's that layer?
I don't know. There's a lot of layers.
Ah!
I'm kind of scared.
Ah!
I don't know what's worse, a natural delivery or this. I feel like yes, the recovery is hard, but at least this, I'm like half asleep and drugged up. I'm not feeling this at least.
What is this? Ah! What?
There's
How?
7 layers they have to go
7 layers.
through. Yeah,
What is that?
that's like the amniotic sac.
Okay.
They gotta get all the fluid out, open the sac, because that's where baby's hanging out. He hangs out in like this little like liquid bubble sac. Wait, look, the little kid, he pulls out.
The little kid's wearing a Spider-Man shirt.
Yeah. And then look, he pulls out his little Spider-Man toy.
Ah!
But look, it's the little kid's Spider-Man toy. He made it.
Oh.
And his little umbilical cord is a balloon. You don't
Oh
like-
my, I hate that. Jeez, and they're clipping the cord and cutting the cord.
That's pretty funny.
The balloon
This is
cord.
a really educational claymation.
That
video.
is. That's not claymation.
Not claymation, clay,
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh, role play. I don't know. Anyway,
Okay,
How does-
that.
What
I'm
if
glad
blow-
I watched it, but that does not help me at all.
it doesn't help you feel prepared that if I were to have to end up in a hospital.
No, it
with
just
C-section.
makes me scared
Oh,
about
don't
it.
be scared.
Of like,
We'll be okay.
I really don't want that to happen because it's
Yeah.
like, ugh.
Like I said, to any woman who have ever experienced this and had the recovery of a C-section, you are a superwoman. Any woman who's been pregnant and given birth in any kind of way, you're a superhero. 'Cause
Honestly.
it's insane.
What about you?
But
How do you feel about it?
I don't know. You know what? I'm scared, but I'm also like, I'm gonna be really drugged up, so I'm not gonna be feeling it much. But it does scare me for the recovery, I think. Like, that's a lot of layers to cut into. Like, I feel like that would be really hard recovery-wise. Imagine me having to care for a baby and, like, I'm, like, all ripped open like
So
that.
what? And then they just sew all that up afterwards?
Yeah.
And you don't get to hold the baby, right?
Yeah, and but you would get to hold him, take care of him.
Yeah, but you don't get to hold.
Yeah, I know. It would be hard, but we have to plan, like I said, for our plan to not go according to plan.
I'm praying for an unmedicated birth.
Yeah, at the birth center. That's what I want too. That's the desire of my heart, Lord. You hear us. Maybe I should talk to someone who's had a C-section and get
I actually love the video.
a first-hand account. Maybe I'll do that. I'll try to find somebody to do that. But after all this, let's take a deep breath.
Okay, you have a chiropractor appointment. You need.
I do. I have a chiropractor appointment, so I gotta go. That was very educational, and now I'm gonna be scared the rest of the day. Yay! Scott, what are we about to do?
Put together bedroom nursery thingies. Cole.
Okay, it's literally 9:30 at night, and we took a long nap today, and I told Scott, and I was like, you know what we should do? We should set up all of his like little bedside nursery situation. This is currently the furniture in our bedroom. However, this all gotta go. It's all gotta leave. The vision I have is basically he's gonna be sleeping with us in here for the first 6 months. So I wanted to make it super convenient and comfortable for us, even though his nursery is right across the hall, but he really won't be sleeping in there for a while. So I have a little bedside bassinet to set up by the bed, and then we have a little storage cart for all of my like postpartum needs. And this is like a little mini changing station. So we're basically making like a very small, tiny mini nursery. So when we're waking up with him in the middle of the night at 2 a.m., it's not gonna be that bad. I made the cart!
Yay! I love that. That's awesome.
You're kind of slacking over here, honestly.
Hey, you want to put mine together?
No, because I finished mine and I'm just like so fast and so good at it.
Finish the changing station.
Which this actually looks super nice. This is great.
And then this automated rocker.
It's his bedside bassinet.
Bassinet.
Okay, but we have to figure out how we're gonna align all this. So can you go get the rocking chair and we can start? In the meantime, I have been working on trying to put together what's needed for the cart. So far, I just have this, which is a basket of all medicine for baby. So that's easily accessible in our bedroom. And then the rest of the cart is gonna be like stuff for me. So like nursing pads, this is cream. Basically everything that I'm gonna need when I'm sitting down in the rocker, trying to feed him, take care of him, get him to go to sleep at night. Ta-da! We have a mini nursery in our bedroom now. So we have changing table set up, little postpartum cart with all my needs.
You are really tired.
I'm so tired. It's okay, because I made us start this project at 10:30 p.m. because I had so much energy and was like so excited. I was like, let's get this done. And then I got tired. And plus this rocking chair is really cozy. But for now, this is great. Ta-da! Anyway, proud of us. Killed it. Now, if I go into labor early, at least we have a tiny bed to bring him home to his little changing station and have a rocker.
Yeah.
Yay! I feel better having this, honestly. Scott and I have decided that we are going to call somebody, a friend of my mom's, who had an emergency C-section. Just in the case that I end up in that situation, we can be prepared, one. But two, I'd like to hear firsthand account of just all different types of birth situations. We really just kind of wanted to hear from somebody firsthand and talk about it. How are you doing?
Been a little crazy busy and just adjusting to life.
We haven't really had an opportunity to sit and talk with somebody who's had a C-section or even like an emergency C-section in general. And so we just kind of wanted to like talk through the process. What is it like? I'm gonna hand the floor over to you. I would love for you to just kind of share what were you originally planning for with your first birthing experience, and how did it kind of just all of a sudden shift and change into, you know, an emergency C-section?
My number one thing was I wanted to avoid pain.
Yeah, so you're like, give me the drugs.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be comfortable as possible. I just really wanted to feel safe. No one in my family had had a C-section that I was aware of at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So it just wasn't on my radar that would really even be a possibility. Then I went to one of my, last checks, and I went to this appointment and I didn't even take my husband with me because it was I knew it was just so normal.
Yeah.
Like it was not gonna be a big deal. And when I was in the office, I think my mom went with me actually. And they were like, no, your blood pressure's really high. Like we need to go have a C-section.
Like right now.
We want you to have the baby now. And I was having, I had a hysterical moment of my husband, I was in Dallas and he was in Grand Prairie. And so I knew.
No more than a 20-minute radius the last few weeks.
Okay. Can't leave 20 minutes away.
So I had this conversation with the doctor, no, seriously, how serious is this? Do we need to go right now, or do I actually have time for my husband to get here?
So your husband made it for the C-section.
By the time he got there, what happened for me is my blood pressure did settle down when I was perfectly still. And as soon as my girl got there, everything kind of equalized, and my stress level went down, so my blood pressure came down a little bit. And so the OB wanted to go home for the night.
Oh.
So he said, we'll do it in the morning. So that was a little bit of a stressor for me at that point.
So in the process of a C-section, they come in and they're like, okay, it's time, let's take you back. Can you explain that process a little bit to me of just wheeling you back, getting you ready? What kind of what kind of medication do they give you for your C-section? How conscious are you, and etc.?
I also had never had any kind of surgery ever.
Yeah.
Before this C-section. So I was very unsure about the whole, how the surgery even worked. I didn't know I was gonna get an epidural, so they took me back to get the epidural. I was really nervous about that part, and it turned out not to be that big of a deal at all with this pregnancy. Then they just got me prepped. They put me on a table and took me to the OR. Things went pretty fast after they got that settled. after the epidural, this is like from my recollection. So actually, I think Michael has better recollection of this than I do. But we went into the OR and they kind of like put the sheet up in front of you so you can't see what's going on. Thank God, because you don't want to. But then I get really stressed at this moment. And at this moment, the nurses tell him, we need you to be the voice of reason and calm her down, or else we're going to have to put her all the way under.
Because at this point, with the epidural, like medication-wise, are you, like, you can't feel anything, right? But are you cognizant at all?
Yeah,
or are you a
you're
little loopy?
Totally aware. You know everything that's happening. In
Okay.
fact, and I would say you can't feel any pain, but you can feel like pressure.
You can't feel anything like below your chest or like your hands or anything. You can't feel either.
So that depends on where they do the block. But for me, it was just the waist down.
Do you remember how long it took, like in the surgery room?
Felt like forever.
Wow.
But it wasn't. It wasn't very long at all. We were probably in there maybe 20 minutes.
Okay.
Like,
Wow.
it wasn't that long at all.
And then they sew you up while your husband was holding the baby.
So then they cleaned him up and they handed him to Michael. And I remember looking across the room and seeing him hold him, and I was so excited about that. And so then, yeah, they're sewing, but at that time he walks over because my blood pressure starts to stabilize at this point now the baby's born. And so they bring him over, and we have our family of 3 moment. So one thing that did surprise me on Drew's C-section, in the middle of the C-section, my doctor asked me to push. And I was like, what? I literally say to him, I'm sorry, I thought that's why I was having a C-section, so I didn't have to do that. But he was like, I guess the baby was really tucked up under my rib cage because he never fully descended.
So you had to push in the middle of it to get him come
Just
down?
to get him the right.
To get him out. But I
Wow.
will say, this was a cool thing because later, I'm happy that occurred because I got to be an active participant in something that I felt so passively, like everything was happening to me in that moment, and I got to participate there. So that was kind of a cool moment.
And then, so how long did it take you to recover? You come home and like you're kind of you're caring for a newborn now, obviously. So like, was that very difficult? Like holding baby, standing up, standing down, like all of that. Like, what was that like, and how long did it take for you to kind of recover and feel like you could be comfortable walking and kind of moving around more?
I don't remember it taking a super long time. I think that honestly, the recovery the second time around was harder when I had a toddler than it was when I just had the baby.
Well, I really appreciate it. Do you have any more questions about her experience?
How many weeks did you say like a weeks where before it felt like you were kind of back to normal in that it didn't hurt anymore to stand up or walk around?
It actually, you heal so much faster than you think you're going to. Like, it sounds awful.
Yeah.
But it's not, like, the body's an amazing thing.
Yeah,
like,
it heals quickly.
And you have a baby. And so at that point, you're like, I don't even care how I got here. I'm just so glad to be here. And I get to meet this little person and get to know them.
Well, I think that's all of our questions, Jamie. I really appreciate you talking through. This was very educational, and I definitely learned some things.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hi, I just got an email and I'm really stressed. So I, of course, have already been kind of stressed about potentially maybe having to shift my care to a doctor if baby boy keeps getting too big. But that's an if, okay? And we've obviously just been like talking about it and working through it, but I just got an email from my birth center saying that the owners of the birth center are selling their practice. And when does the sale go through? The last week of August, when I am literally within 2 freaking weeks of my due date. So they're selling the practice, which means they have brand new midwives coming in. And I have already bonded and grown with 2 of the midwives through my whole pregnancy. So now I have to make the choice to either stay with the practice and have new midwives coming in literally the week I might be giving birth, or if baby boy keeps growing bigger, then having to transfer to a hospital with a brand new doctor that I've never seen throughout my whole pregnancy, and potentially maybe even have a C-section. Or I can stay with the midwives that I have been seeing, but I'm gonna have to transfer to a brand new birth center, and that might be more money than we've already paid this birth center. So I'm really stressed out. Because not only is like the possibility of not giving birth at a birth center like a real possibility and maybe having to transfer to a hospital or doctor care, I'm now having to, like, if I do stay at the birth center, transfer care no matter what, basically, to new midwives that I don't know. I'm just really starting to be stressed out because I literally am, what is today? I have 5 weeks, no, 5.5 weeks until my freaking due date. And like all of this is happening and it's really stressing me out. So I just need some prayer because I just don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, do I stay at the birth center with new midwives? Do I stay with the midwives that I've been seeing and go to a brand new birth center that I don't even know their care? Do I go just frick it all and go see the high-risk doctor and end up in the hospital? I'm really stressed and I just don't know how to like handle this or overcome it, and this is like too much stress for like an expecting mom. So if anybody has like experienced this in their pregnancy, like if any moms are watching alongside their kids or anything, like any moms that have had to unexpectedly transfer their care right at the end of their pregnancy, please leave your story in the comments below. I would love to hear it and get some encouragement, because right now I'm feeling very stressed about it, but like I know the Lord's gonna work it all out and he's gonna put me in the right hands. But like the fact that I don't know who I'm giving birth with in like 5 weeks is really stressful. So that's where I'm at. I still have my 34-week appointment like next week, and I'll obviously talk to the midwives then and find out more information about this freaking sale and about potentially having transferred to a hospital. I don't know. There's just a lot happening right now. So I'm just feeling a little overwhelmed. Hi. Okay, so I am I'm 33 weeks and 6 days. I'm 1 day away from being 34 weeks. But we finished the nursery this week and it is so freaking cute. But I really wanted to get some cute pictures in it before baby's here. Like some cute little maternity pics, like boom, 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 like all of those. So I have Yomi, who's our videographer and a great photographer, coming over with Scott in like 45 minutes, and we're gonna take some cute maternity pics, which will be nice to kind of get my mind off of all of the stressful baby stuff that's been happening lately. So I am getting ready and I'm doing my hair and my makeup, and I'm just excited to look pretty and feel good because I think it's gonna make me feel better than I have been. So let's just speed run getting ready. Okay, I am fully ready. Yomi is here. Yomi!
Hey!
She's just intruded the house. Oh my gosh.
I can't possibly steal anything with these dogs attacking me.
Yomi, can you help me show off my fit, my full fit?
Oh, yes I can. Give us a little turn.
Cute.
Okay.
Oh, look, Scott's here.
Oh, he said cute. Husband approves.
Husband approves.
Oh.
I was trying to find like some cute maternity inspo on like Pinterest, and all the pictures are like the girls wearing their like jeans unbuttoned and rolled over. And when I do that, I just look like I've got way too chunky of a tummy. So I was like, we're gonna just...
Well, tummy is tummying today.
Tummy is... Bump is bumping.
Bump is bumping.
Daisy,
so
get out of the
Daisy.
frame. Let's take some pictures. Okay, we just finished wrapping up taking our nursery pictures, and I think they came out pretty cute. I haven't seen them yet, but I'm very excited. Babe, did you like taking pictures?
Whoa! Yeah.
Should I edit a couple right now? I'm kind of anxious to see them.
You can do what you want to do. I want to take a nap.
You know, actually, while you nap, I can edit. That's actually a pretty good idea. I'm just really excited to see them. Like, I'm just like, the nursery's all done. It's all cute. I don't know if I ever actually showed off the whole nursery in the vlog. I mean, you guys have seen it by now. If you haven't watched the video, you should watch it. But like, anyway, here's what it looks like. It's so cute. But obviously we showed it off in our video, but like, I'm just obsessed with it. I come and sit in here like literally every single day. So does Poppy, apparently. She loves this rug. Aw, he's so cute. You're wondering why she has socks on? She scraped the bottom of her front 2 paws and keeps trying to lick them. So I put baby socks on her and duct tape to keep her from doing exactly what she's trying to do. But anyway, yeah. Came out so freaking cute. So I think I'm gonna try to edit the pictures and see how they came out because I'm really excited. Hello! It's the next day. I said I was gonna edit the pictures and then I went to bed to edit them and then I fell asleep.
While editing them.
So I finished editing them today, and I wanted to show Scott, because you've seen a couple in your morning haze this morning. But it is now, you know, what, 8:30 p.m. We've just been lounging all day long, but I wanted to show you guys some of these pictures and show Scott, because you haven't looked at them. There they are. Super cute. Okay, you can scroll through. I want to see which one you think is your favorite, because I have a favorite, but I want to know which one's your favorite.
This one I love.
This one?
Yeah.
So cute. The colors look pretty good, huh?
This is cool. Yeah, I didn't think the lighting was very good, but it turns out well.
It's like very like kind of golden hour warm vibes, especially with the green behind us.
I'm questioning if you know what golden hour is. Golden hour is like the orange.
Yeah, but it's got like
Sunset.
an orange hue to it.
It doesn't.
Okay, guys, come on. That makes sense, right? Right?
I just perceive things a certain way. Here we go. I like this one a lot.
That one's pretty cute.
Yeah, that one. I love this one.
I obviously post these on my Instagram by now, so you guys might have seen them. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me right here so you don't miss out on big important things in our life, like finishing our nursery.
My smile looks so stupid in this one.
Which one? Oh, just a little, but I still love you. I do love you.
I like this with you at the bookshelf.
Yeah, that's cute.
Oh, the black and white's better. Sweet. Oh, the crib looks really good.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's so cute. Yes.
Daisy made a little cameo in there.
Oh, that's the last one.
Yeah, they
That's
look.
so good.
they're-
You did a great job editing.
Thank you.
They make you happy?
They made me really happy, actually.
Okay, something else to keep your spirits up to make happy is we're gonna go on a date. Keely's been craving pizza.
Yeah, I actually have been craving pizza all day, and Scott was like, "Why don't we we literally were napping like all day." It's like I said, we just woke up from a nap. Scott was like, "Let's go get pizza and have a little date night." So
Guess who else wants pizza?
probably Daisy.
What are you? Whoa!
She said pizza, pizza, pizza. No, Bobby said me too. Anyway, here's my proper fit check for a date night. I don't have a lot of clothes that fit me. This skirt is one of the few items. Do I look cute though?
You look really cute.
Thank you.
Yes. Ooh!
You like the twirl?
I love it. Yes.
And then let's
It's
see.
fun.
Let's see your date night fit.
Oh, well, the dogs just got hair on me. That's okay. That's my lie. This is it.
So
I was gonna wear something different, but then I found out we're going to get pizza, so.
I just want. It's like a nice pizza place.
And I want to be comfortable as well. Yeah.
Yeah. You want your pregnant wife comfortable and yourself.
Yeah.
But this week's been very stressful. Saturday night. Let's go out, get some pizza, and enjoy ourselves.
Let's go have some fun.
Let's go. Look at this
We're
gentleman
here.
opening my door. Wait, it's actually so hard for me to get out of the car pregnant. Hold on.
Without that other hand.
I got it. It just takes. Ugh.
Good job.
Listen, it just takes a little extra effort from me and my big old pregnant belly. I've got a major wedgie, I can tell. Hi, Tap. We're there. Okay, we may have just gotten dinner. And yes, we're at McDonald's.
That's McDonald's. Yeah, because I wanted dessert.
He wanted dessert, and you know
well
what? I could do a little ice cream. What do you want? Can I please get what do you want?
A chocolate shake.
Can I get a chocolate shake? And then can I please get a Kit Kat banana split McFlurry?
This was the best idea ever.
Okay, but did you see that? They have a Kit Kat banana split McFlurry.
We gotta circle around.
No, I got it.
Oh.
You didn't hear me order it?
No, I didn't.
Well, I ordered it. I'm curious to try it.
Nice.
All right, I want to try this Kit Kat banana split McFlurry. I can't believe we just went to a nice fancy restaurant, had a great dinner, and then come back to the car to get McDonald's.
Well, their kitchen was closing, so we don't want to be rude.
We did go kind of late. It's already 11 o'clock.
So worth it.
What'd you get? Oh, you just got a chocolate shake.
shake, classic.
Here is the Kit Kat McFlurry.
So good.
Mukbang time. Let's see if this is good. I'm curious if this is gonna satisfy my pregnancy cravings.
Incredible. Let's go 1 to 10.
You know what? I love the Kit Kats. I could do without the banana flavoring. It feels like very artificial banana.
Mmm.
It's still good though, but isn't the banana kind of strong?
Yeah. I need to tone it back out here.
Tone it back a hair. McDonald's, if you're listening. Listen to the pregnant woman, okay? Has this been a good date night? Taking our mind off of some of our stress
Eating
this
good
week?
food, spend good time with you. So my mind's off of
All the stress.
the baby and the stress. What about you?
Me too. I've enjoyed our night. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good morning. I am 34 weeks and 2 days today. And I am literally outside of my 34-week appointment. Yay! I've been waiting weeks for this. Obviously, I've talked about it a few times in the vlog. I'm like really nervous and kind of, I'm not like super nervous. I'm just like, I'm gonna get some more answers today. We're gonna measure baby. We're gonna see how big he's doing, which tells us more information about if I have to transfer to potentially a doctor. And then also get more information about the sale of this birth center and what midwife I'm gonna have. Basically, hopefully I'm gonna find out today, maybe, who's actually delivering this baby, because right now, we don't know. So, I'm just feeling like a little nervous, and I just am like, I don't know. I shouldn't be anxious, but I just kind of feel that way. I'm gonna call Scott and just like, have him pray with me or something. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi. I'm outside the birth center. I'm about to go in.
You got this, baby. It's gonna be okay.
I know. I just want answers about like, I don't know if they can even really give answers or much today about like his size, if a doctor is a thing, or even like, I have a bunch of questions about the sale of this birth center, but it's like a group appointment, so I don't want to ask it much in front of a bunch of other people, but I want my questions answered.
Here, take a deep breath with me. It's gonna be all right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2.
The Lord has this.
Yeah. It's all right, love.
I
Don't
need it.
worry. Don't stress.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'll see you in a little while.
All right. Bye, love.
Bye. Let's go do this. Okay, I just left my appointment and I have definitely some more information. So, okay, I have some information. You ready?
Mhm.